Well, Megan. Hi.
Hi.
Back for Transformers 2.
Mm-hmm.
Don't laugh at me. He's laughing at me over there.
I was laughing at you.
I know. Everybody laughs at me. It's been crazy. I mean, this whole ordeal's going on. The movie's wild. The interviews are wild today.
Yeah.
And it's just, everything's unexpected today.
Mm-hmm.
So when you got the script for Transformers 2, is it something you really read all the way through, or do you just find what you're doing? Because most of the movie's action. I mean,
It is. I definitely attempted to read it all the way through a few times. But because the action sequences are so intense and so tediously written, and I think that's the proper way to say that, it's definitely difficult to read as a layman. Like, I have no idea what's going on, but I tried.
That's all you can ask.
That's all, yeah.
Yeah.
I can do.
You went around the world, literally, in this
Did.
movie. What was the most exciting time for you in this film? Where did you go, and what was unforgettable?
Well, I mean, clearly the pyramids are unforgettable. We went to the pyramids, we shot in Cairo, Luxor, and Jordan. And we shot in the same location that they shot Lawrence of Arabia, on the same rock where they shot it. And we shot at Temple Karnak, I believe was what it was called, and that was pretty amazing. And you know, we got a special tour inside one of the pyramids, and I just got to experience a lot of things that even if I did go as a tourist, I wouldn't have got to experience. So that was pretty memorable.
Did you ride a camel while you were there?
I didn't ride a camel because I was working the whole time, and we tried, but I never had the time to get on a camel.
You know, it's funny because when you think of the pyramids, people think you travel to the middle of nowhere. But it's literally, you turn around from the pyramids and there's Cairo, right?
It's a huge city,
like
yeah.
20 million people.
Right, like 30 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does that kind of ruin the mystique about the pyramids, or?
It doesn't ruin it, but it's definitely not what you expect. I mean, like, before I moved to California, I thought it was going to look like Baywatch, and then you get out there and you realize that there's, like, mountains and, like, there's a city, and it's, like, a whole different sort of vibe. It's the same thing with the pyramids, like, the city's really close. The amount of space that's there that's sort of preserved as sacred is very small now. But that's okay. It just wasn't what I imagined.
It just seems like there's 10 times more action in this one than the first film.
There is.
Was there a particular action sequence where you went, wow, that you really had to hit your marks because they're using real dynamite, right? They're using real explosions and...
All of those.
All of those.
All of them. There was one with Ramon where we're running through this industrial building after Bumblebee is there, and there's sort of like a fight going on. And we run, and the wall is rigged with like 6 or 7 gas bombs that are going off as we pass the mark. And it was incredibly important to keep the right pace, because if I lagged behind, it would have gone off on me. That's not something that you want to happen.
Do you psych yourself up mentally, you know, before those kind of scenes? You like get your adrenaline pumping? Or?
We just usually, if he kept them in the shot, all the shots start with all of us jumping up and down. Like, we just jump in position like 8, 9, 10, 20, 30 times to try to get your heart going so that you can sort of take off at a really fast pace. But other than that, there's really no way to prepare for running through bombs.
Well, awesome job.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Congratulations.